For this video, we're going to calculate some of the labor statistics that our Bureau of Labor Statistics actually calculates and we use to make economic policy. So the first thing we want to figure out is how many people are employed. Let's look at the data that we're given. Let's say we have a total population. It's a small country. We'll call it Pennsylvania. So total population is 3,500. There's children under 16. Okay, we have 500. We have retired people at 600. We have full-time students and homemakers. We have people working full-time for pay, people working part-time for pay, people not working but seeking employment, and people not working but have given up seeking employment. Okay, so to be considered employed, you have to have a job. So the people working full-time and the people working part-time for pay are the two that we're going to include here. So we have 1,400 plus these part-time people are 600. All you have to be working is 1 hour for pay a week and you are considered employed. Okay, so we have 2,000 people that are employed. So that's the number of people employed is the full-time workers and the part-time workers. Okay, now the unemployed are going to be those that don't have a job but are seeking employment. Okay, so the people not working but seeking employment would be the 300. Those that are not working but have given up seeking employment are not considered to be unemployed. They might want a job, but unless they're looking for a job actively, they are not considered. So the unemployed is going to be only that group that is not working but is seeking employment. Okay, so the labor force is going to be the employed plus the unemployed. So the employed plus the unemployed is going to be 2,000 plus 300, which is 2,300. Okay. Now the working age population, the way that the Bureau of Labor Statistics calculates this is it's going to be those that are at least 16 that are not institutionalized. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you're retired, you're still part of the working age population. The only ones that will not be part of the working age population are those under 16. So our working age population is going to be our total population, 3,500, minus those under 16, so minus 500, so that's going to be 3,000. Okay, some of this information is not going to be used. Okay, so we don't care about this not that we don't care about our elderly people, but it's not part of our calculation. Full-time students, full-time homemakers, they don't matter in our calculations. Okay, so we aren't going to use any of that data. Okay, so now we want to figure out the labor force participation rate, which is the labor force divided by this working age population. We're going to multiply it by 100. So we already calculated the labor force as the employed plus the unemployed. So we have 2,300. And then our working age population we calculated at 3,000. We're going to multiply that by 100 to make it a percentage. If I did the math correctly, hopefully it's 76.7%. Okay. Now the last statistic we want to calculate is the unemployment rate. And the unemployment rate is the unemployed divided by the labor force. We're going to multiply that by 100. Now remember, the unemployed does not include those that have not sought employment. So this group down here, they're not part of that. They're not going to be included. So the unemployed, we already set up here, is 300. The labor force we calculated at 2,300. We're going to multiply that by 100 to make it a percentage, and that's going to be 13.0%. Okay? So sometimes you're going to be given data that's not useful for you. This group, the people not working but have given up seeking employment, that group is called the discouraged workers. Discouraged workers.